my name is Melissa and welcome to my channel. I do apologize if you can hear the construction outside. It's a little bit loud and I can't really help that at the moment. I am filming this video, or intro rather, because I totally forgot to do the intro at the beginning of this vlog. I've already done the reading, I've read the books, I've rated them, put them on Goodreads, all of that good stuff, but the only thing I didn't do was this intro. Probably because I was looking like a hot mess when I did start filming and I didn't want that to be my intro, so I do apologize. The majority of this video, I'm looking like a hot mess. But needless to say, if you can't tell by this video, I am going to be reading like MoreToMary. After I did the read book recommendations you guys gave me, I put that video up and a lot of people asked me to do a specific Booktuber taste test type video, and I've done several actually, where I read romance Booktubers' favorite books and I choose one from a couple different Booktubers, and I wanted to do a whole one dedicated, and MoreToMary was one of the first ones that a lot of people had mentioned to me in my comments as well as my DMs, so I was really excited to check out more of her channel and kind of see what she likes. And a lot of the books that she recommends are books that I really enjoy. I've actually read the majority of the books on this list. I will leave the video linked down below, but these are standalones that she absolutely adored. I've read 2 of them, really loved them, so I had a good feeling about the other books that I was going to read. The first one that I do pick up is Verity by Colleen Hoover. This is a psychological thriller romance. Kind of went in with like somewhat mediocre expectations, to be quite honest, because I haven't really vibed well with Colleen Hoover. I've liked one of her books, I didn't like another, so we kind of was like, I went in not really knowing what to expect with this one, and I think that was really, really great. I actually picked this up on Kindle Unlimited a long time ago, started it, maybe got 20-30% of the way through, put it down and never picked it back up, but I got it in physical form when I saw it at Barnes & Noble. And yeah, if you're interested to see my thoughts on this book, definitely check it out. All of the, like, whenever I'm talking about the books, it's non-spoiler, so don't worry if you haven't read them. The other one that I picked up is Hush Hush by Lucia Franco. This one I knew nothing about, to be honest. I kind of went in with just obviously expecting some steamy scenes, and this book delivered. I had a lot of fun reading this. It is about a girl who is just really trying to make ends meet. She has a best friend who she finds out is an escort, a very high-end escort. She decides that she's gonna go ahead and, you know, partake in this as well, and so that way she can put herself through school and help her grandmother out and all of that. So this book definitely had me shedding a few tears. There's some emotional things that just, it was a lot. There's age gap, it's taboo. To be honest, I don't remember a lot of the book. It was, you know, a pretty thick one, but I flew through it and I found myself really enjoying it and wanted to pick it up again and again. The other one that I picked up is No Tomorrow by Carrie Ann Cole. This is one that I have on Kindle Unlimited, and I've not really gelled well with the author before, so I was really excited to give her another try, see what I thought of it, because I do know that a lot of people really enjoyed this book. When I picked it up, I had no idea. I just saw that it was one of her favorites, and a lot of other people really like this book as well. So yeah, I have so much to talk about. Let's go ahead and get into the video. I am now halfway through Verity. I am on page 150, so I thought it would be a really, really great time to check in with you guys. Yes, I've been snacking on my Twizzlers back there, but I'm on page 150. This book has me hooked. I'm so glad I gave this book a second chance, even this author a second or third chance. I'm really enjoying this. The main character, she doesn't seem very reliable. The place where she's at, you know, this house where this author is supposedly, maybe she really is in this kind of vegetable state, and she's there to like ghostwrite. I am just hooked by this kind of 2 stories in one, where our main character Lowen is that her name? Yes, Lowen is reading Verity's kind of autobiography, and oh my gosh, like, It's quite disturbing to me to read, and I can definitely see why this book can put people off because of the content, and about her, you know, not being this great person and her truly expressing how she really feels about her husband and this all-consuming like love she has for him. So I think that could be really interesting to see where this book goes, what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get back to eating my Twizzlers and reading my book, and I'm just gonna hang out on the couch for a little bit. Yeah, sorry. After work hair, literally just got on the couch after I got home and started reading. Really enjoying it. But yeah, catch up with you a little bit later, or if and when I finish this book. I've made it to the bedroom and I ended up finishing the last half of Verity. Oh my gosh, I loved this book so much more than I thought I would. I think going into this book with very low expectations and all of that kind of definitely made this more of a book that I ended up enjoying. I knew the plot twist, but then there was an extra twist at the end. I don't know if I liked that one so much. I think I'm gonna give this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. So I can't believe I finished this basically in one sitting in less than 12 hours. I just flew through this book. And yeah, that's pretty much how I spent my Friday after work. So now I need to figure out which book I'm gonna read next. Good morning. So it's obviously the next day. I have gotten into my new outfit. I'm actually going to my parents' house to spend most of the day with them, so I decided I would bring my Kindle since that'd be a little bit easier than bringing a full book. I can just toss this in my purse. I'm going to go hang out with them, maybe get some lunch. There's a couple errands that I'm running with them, so very excited about that. But yeah, I'm going to read, I think it's No Tomorrow by Carrie and Cole. I think that's the title. But yes, very excited to read this one. Don't know too much about it. But yeah, let's see what I think. Update on Verity from last night. I know I talked to you before I went to sleep and I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Still think that's a solid rating. I really still agree with that. I had the craziest dreams though. Like that book just, it was a lot. I don't know why it affected me so much the way that it did, but it did. But I really enjoyed it, had me hooked, finished it in less than 12 hours. It was a lot of fun to read. So it might not be the best thriller I've ever read, but it definitely kept me hooked and engaged and wanting to learn what was going or find out what happened next. So I'm going to get going. I'm getting my coffee right now and I will see you later. Good evening. I have had quite the day. Basically, no reading got done at all. Even though I probably did have the chance to pull out my e-reader on my phone and read, nothing got done. But I had a lot of fun seeing my family. It was very nice. But yeah, I'm kind of like mentally exhausted, physically exhausted. I need food. I need like something to eat very badly, but I need to figure out what book I'm gonna read. I am thinking I want to read a physical book, so Hush Hush may be the one that I pick up. Other than that, I don't really know. I have my computer next to me as well, and I'm thinking about doing some like K-drama or something of that sort also. I don't know. I think I'm just frazzled because I need sustenance. I haven't eaten like anything all day. I just had no time. But yeah, I'm rambling about needing to eat and I need to just go ahead and do it. Probably gonna find something to watch on my computer and just kind of have a chill, relaxed evening. Maybe read a few chapters, but I'm not in a rush to kind of get on that right now. So yes. Good morning, everyone. It's a little bit later in the morning time. Went and had some lovely breakfast this morning, a little bit later than I wanted to. I woke up, started watching more of Yumi's Cell, which is so cute. It reminds me of that one, I think it's like, I don't know if it's a Disney show with like the emotions and like it kind of has like that aspect. So it's like part animated, part like real people, and I just am loving it so much. It's super cute and just like such a joy to watch, and just makes me feel happy while I'm watching it. But while I was waiting to leave for breakfast this morning, I started Hush Hush, and I'm only a couple pages in. I'm on page like 25 on chapter 5 of this book. So far I'm really liking it. She is kind of this struggling student, doesn't have a lot of money. She's a scholarship student in New York City. Her roommate slash best friend is really well off, and she has this job where she makes lots of money, and she keeps trying so far to be like, hey, you know, if you need money, let's go ahead and like you can work with me. And then it's her 21st birthday, and they are currently out at a very exclusive club in New York City, and that's kind of where I left off in this book. The writing's really good so far. I am enjoying it, so we'll kind of see what else happens today with reading this. I want to get a good chunk of the way through, and then I might again pick up more of Yumi's Cell and just kind of watch that a little bit in between. But it was just so cute. I love that show so much now. I've been watching it on, I think it's Viki or whatever it's called, that one. I have like the upgraded subscription because I was like at one point that's all I did was watch K-dramas. So got this subscription so that way I could watch it in like HD, no ads. So I'm living my best life with that. Hello, it's obviously a lot later, and I have gotten a big chunk of the way through. Like I'm probably about like 2/3 of the way through the book. I'm really liking this book a lot. It's super spicy. I didn't really expect too much going into this. I didn't really know too much when I picked it up, but I am thoroughly enjoying myself. Obviously, like I just can't seem to put the book down. I took a little break, watched one episode of the K-drama, and I was like, wait a minute, I haven't even updated the vlog since I got back. But yeah, I am on like page 306. Really liking this. It's very fast paced. There's definitely taboo things. It's age gap. There is cheating involved, which I'm not the biggest fan of in any of my romance books. I'm just not a fan, especially in marriages and things like that. So there is that, but I'm still enjoying it nonetheless. I can definitely see why she really enjoys this book. It's steamy, it's a lot of fun, but there are a couple things that I'm not liking about it. So I don't know if it's a full 5 stars, but it's definitely keeping me intrigued. Good morning. I got a little bit more through Hush Hush. I am on page 350. I'm really enjoying this, like I said. I just read a little bit more. I thought I was gonna finish it yesterday, but unfortunately I got caught watching some TV and ended up not finishing this. But I am really enjoying it. I will definitely pick it up once I get home, and hopefully definitely finish it tonight. I don't have very much left. If I have time on my lunch break, I might pick up MoreToMary on my phone and just kind of try to get started on that book, because I don't know, for some reason I just haven't really been wanting to read on my Kindle. I've been wanting to pick up actual physical books. I don't know, I just have kind of missed that for a while now, and you'll see that because I bought a bunch of physical books lately and I went a little crazy. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna finish this later on tonight. Okay, so I am back home. It's been a day. It's been a Monday, that is for sure. But I actually just came back from the mailroom. I finally got my Zara order, which actually was supposed to come in. I paid for express shipping to come in on Friday. It is now Monday. It just arrived today, so I'm a little bit PO'd because I paid for like 2-day shipping and I could have just got regular shipping. But the reason why I made a little online order is because it's my birthday on Friday and I need to find a dress to wear for the occasion. And I picked up a couple of like silky, you know, little numbers. I have this black one because my husband is taking me out to a fancy dinner, which I'm really excited about because I have heard nothing but really great things about this restaurant. It's like this Argentinian restaurant or something like that, I think. But really they're all kind of the same, just like in different colors. I think the black and the green one are the same. And then the red one, which like I feel like I would look like that little salsa dancer emoji. But this one has buttons down the side and they all kind of have like a little slit in them. I know I'm not doing these dresses justice. And then I have this black one. I ordered it in a small a couple weeks ago, and I'm 5'9", 5'10", so my booty was about to hang out. So I don't know if this is gonna be any and at all longer than the small. It might be a little bit wider, but I just thought that would be really pretty. It's a little black mini dress. I'll have to try it on, see if it fits. If not, return. And I also did a dress for my work holiday party. The other thing that I also picked up was Target was having, or is, I don't know if they're still doing it, but it was like buy two get one free, and I didn't realize that they sold Mariana Zapata books. So I ended up picking up a copy of The Wall of Winnipeg and Me, which I thoroughly enjoyed and I really loved. Definitely a great slow burn sports romance. She's his ex-assistant. It's, if you haven't heard, this is just so good. Mariana Zapata is like the queen of slow burn. And hold on, I'm really hot, I need to take this off. Anyways, sports romance. It's ex-employee, fake marriage type trope, so that's a lot of fun. And then I haven't read either of these, so I have Culty, which is, I know, a lot of people's favorites. I think this one might be a little bit of an age gap. It's a sports romance, soccer, and a couple of these characters show up in one of my favorites. I think it's Wait For It, I forgot. Whatever one is like, the only other Mariana Zapata book I own. And then I got All Roads Lead Here, which I actually have checked out on Kindle Unlimited, but I wanted a physical copy. And like I said earlier in my vlog today, I'm loving like the physical copies and reading. I don't know, I just, the satisfaction of reaching the end and closing that last page is just, it's doing it for me. And then I also got this little white, I don't know if you can really see that, thing from Amazon. I've been doing a lot of Amazon shopping. It's really bad. But have this little cardigan. Got it in a large or medium? Maybe I got a medium. I don't know. But I thought it'd be really cute. Kind of a nice little sweater. But yes, that's kind of my haul for today. I'm gonna try on some dresses. Probably won't show you what I look like in them because I always feel like I'm super awkward. But anyways, I hope that you are doing well. Let me know what you're reading, what you're enjoying. I am really enjoying the books that I have been picking up lately, and I feel like I'm back in my reading game and I'm loving it. And again, I hope you're having a great day. Hello, it's been a couple days and I can't remember if I wrapped up reading Hush Hush. That was so much fun. I flew through the book. I honestly, it's one of those books that I read really quickly and I don't really remember what happened. It definitely had a lot of interesting topics and just lots of steamy scenes, and I mean, if you're looking for a good time, that's absolutely what this was. There was you know, the issue of the main character being this escort and her looking down on what she was doing, and she just kept putting herself down, and you know, it was really interesting to kind of see like that take on it. It's age gap, very taboo. It just ended, I think the ending was a little bit too quick, and I think just wrapped up way too nicely in such a short amount of time. There's all this buildup and everything that was going on with the book that took a long time to get to the main point of the story, and then suddenly it ended. But I already picked up No Tomorrow by Carrie and Cole, so I've been reading that this morning. It's actually my birthday today, so yay. So I'm just kind of waiting around. I, you know, showered, got ready, did all this stuff, not putting on makeup until later for dinner. I just don't want to have to like reapply. But yeah, basically today I'm just going to read a little bit more of this. I have to run a couple errands actually on my birthday. And sorry if you can hear the trucks outside because there's construction. It's just annoying. But yeah, this weekend I don't have too much planned except for a nice dinner this evening, so we'll see. And I just want to thank everyone so far for all of the birthday wishes on Instagram and everything. Thank you so much. It means so much to me, and I just love this book community, and everyone has been just so sweet and kind and just making my 31st birthday feel a lot better. So yeah, anyways, I will go. I'm gonna read, and yeah, talk to you later. Good morning. It is now the 23rd. We are about to go grab some breakfast, but I've been reading No Tomorrow on and off throughout the day, and I have, like, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. Our main character, she is like a creature of habit. She lives with her parents. She's 21 years old. Very naive, hasn't had like a really serious relationship. And then our other guy character, Blue, or Evan, he is like this wandering musician who had a drug problem, went to rehab, and now he's kind of wandering about the place or the world or whatever, and they end up getting together and having this relationship. There's something that just happened in the story that I'm just not a fan of in books at all, so this might kind of hinder my enjoyment. I do understand why she really enjoys this book. It definitely has those steaminess, like that angst in it, and there's definitely some hard-hitting topics with this book, many different trigger warnings as well, and it's just, I don't know if it's going to be the book for me. Maybe it's this author that I just don't really vibe well with, but I'm liking it. I'm liking the writing. I just don't like what just happened in the story. So I will continue on reading throughout the weekend and hopefully get this video finished up sometime this weekend, but we'll see. After we go have breakfast, run a couple errands, I am wanting to film some new videos since it's been a while since I posted. But anyways, I will talk to you later. Hello, so now I'm back. I actually just finished filming. I am surrounded by books, and hold on, let me see if I can turn on my ring light, give a little bit better lighting. I just actually finished filming my Smutathon TBR, which should be coming out like literally today. I'm planning on getting that filmed and uploaded, or I already filmed it, need to edit and upload. But yeah, I basically had way too much coffee and my mouth has just been like flying by, and I just need to calm down. Like, I don't know where I got all this energy from, obviously by the like 2 Cokes and 3 coffees that I've had today, and it's not even 2 o'clock, so here we are. I need to focus and get things done, be productive this weekend, and yeah, it's actually about to start storming, so I think that's absolutely perfect, and I really want to finish No Tomorrow, and like I said, I've been enjoying it. Haven't read any more. Bought some more books to add to my birthday book collection, and yeah, that's what I've been up to. I'm gonna edit it and talk to you later. Good morning. I actually finished No Tomorrow earlier this morning, and I gave it like 2.5 or 3 stars. I really just can't decide on my thoughts of this book. I'm not a big lover of reading books about addiction, especially ones with like in romance books. It's just not my thing. I think I might have mentioned that before. This also deals with mental illness and, you know, not seeking help and the trying to deal with that, and you get most of the story comes from Piper, the main character, and then there's like a couple little chapters at the end where you kind of hear from Blue or Evan's point of view, and I don't know, it just wasn't really for me. I can see why people really enjoy this book, but I never really cared for the characters. There was a lot of build up towards their story and their relationship, but it's just like felt like the typical reading time was about 8 hours. I feel like it definitely could have been cut a lot shorter, if not in half. It was just a lot of like twists and turns and things that just kept repeating over and over again, which I get, like, could happen, but this one just wasn't for me. I really enjoyed Hush Hush a lot more, and Verity as well. So definitely some dark reads that I read in the past couple weeks or so, and I did enjoy that. So I definitely think that I want to read more books that she recommends, definitely for sure, and I want to check out more of her channel, and I am so glad that I decided to go ahead and do this kind of taste test video reading like MoreToMary. And if you have any recommendations, if you want to talk about any of these books, if you read any of them, have any thoughts or opinions, let's chat about it, talk about it in the comments down below. And I hope you have a great day and happy reading. Bye.